when the wrath of the sky opens up and shows its vengeance upon the non-believers, shows its vengeance upon the false prophets, shows its vengeance upon all of those who do not recognize the belief and the truth. It's all here in the book. Everything you need to know is in the book. And he mock my words, the believers know. Oh, the good time for the great taste. Oh, it's time for the rolling to the border. Finger licking good, finger licking good, finger licking good.
Are you Tilden Kefauver?
Tilden who?
Kefauver, the author. You wrote Terminus Earth?
Yes, that's me.
Oh, I hate to be a bother, but would you sign my copy? Great.
Sure, but where did you even get?
So much. This means so much to me.
Where did you even get it? It only sold like 300 copies. That was 22 years ago.
I bought a copy about 2 months ago, after I discovered the online forum.
The what?
The forum, online. It's a group dedicated to your work. It's amazing.
Look, you seem normal, but this book is trash. I wrote it as a joke, a way to make some quick money on the sci-fi craze. And it made less sense than it did money. I mean, an orbiting space station monitoring the Earth's atmosphere and its plucky crew of misfits, it's garbage. 100% trash.
Oh, no, it's not. Haven't you seen the patterns?
The patterns?
Yes, the patterns. Look, here, chapter 3. The cook, Lieutenant Pedro, causes a pot of chili to explode in 0G. You wrote a volcanic eruption of Chile.
I did? Jesus. So what?
Well, June 3rd last year, Mount San Pedro, a previously dormant volcano, erupted in Chile. It's pretty much exactly what you wrote.
No, that is not even remotely what I wrote.
Oh, 2008, Afghanistan. The blizzard that killed 1,000 people and 400,000 animals. Chapter 30, you wrote as unlikely and as vicious as a snowstorm in the Middle East.
Okay, I think it's time for you to go. This has been a little too whatever for my taste, especially before my morning coffee.
It's about your book.
Very popular topic this morning. Look, I'll be almost happy to sign it for you if you all promise that you'll just go away quietly.
You are aware, I assume, of the startling number of accurate revelations in your book, Mr. Kefauver. I would like to discuss how you knew—
Stop calling me Kefauver. Tilden Kefauver is my pen name. I wanted to use the stupidest name I could think of since I couldn't use my own.
Why not?
My real name is Stephen Tyler King. You see the problem there, right?
Mr. Kefauver, the numbers all point to your prescience. Every page that is a prime number so far has had an eerie reference to a real-world ecological disaster. Added together, the sum of those numbers equals the ISBN number of Terminus Earth. And the sum of the ISBN digits directly correlates with the +4 zip code of this house. I can show you.
Okay, who put you up to this? Was it Mike? Oh, was it Rob? Is this about the buffalo wings thing?
I promise you, I'm quite serious, Mr. Kefauver.
Okay, if you're serious, what happens next? What do the magic book numbers say is coming?
I'm not sure. Can I call a friend?
Oh yes, please, go right ahead.
We have no idea.
We have no idea.
Okay, folks, the joke is definitely over. It has been weird, not exactly fun, and now it is time for you to go.
Herr Kartoffel,
Oh, come on.
I have determined the location and the time of the second greatest tragedy, but we must act quickly. What is the greatest disaster and when?
What are you even talking? The second, what? Oh, God.
So, you say here he fell to the second greatest tragedy he would know in his life. The greatest tragedy would come after his time. This occurs on chapter 23, paragraph 28, which adds up to
51.
51. So, we go to Area 51 in Nevada. The second tragedy takes place, as you know, above your starship, Antlia. At the time of the publication of your prescient little tome, the constellation Antlia was above Wichita, Kansas, from which we have just returned. We were aboard flight 1627 to deduce the second tragedy occurs at 4:27 in the p.m. Central Standard Daylight Time, less than 20 minutes from now. So, obviously, we must discern the greatest disaster prior to the second before we can proceed to the underground base.
All right, listen up, you whack jobs. I am an ad man. I made it all up. It has nothing to do with the weather or anything else. There's no greatest or second greatest tragedy or whatever. Look, the weather has never been better. Look, it's beautiful outside. There's nothing wrong at all. I mean, look.
The second greatest tragedy? Right on time.